I believe there's a lot to explore around here. Oh my neck, I am zonked. But we made it. Now right guys, we're down here again, on the old abandoned railway. Now, I know I do a lot of videos down here, but I do like it down here. Now, I want to say a couple of things here. I want to say, first of all, thank you so much. Thank you so much for everything, all the support. I've got 2 new subs today, which is pushing me up to 685. And the other thing I want to say is that content is going to change a little bit, I think. I'm not doing it out of spite, I'm not doing it to be horrible, I'm not falling out with you, not doing any of those silly things again. As I say, I'm just having a bit of a try. I think maybe if you slow down a bit, it can make people, can encourage people more. You know, like if they always turn YouTube on and your videos are there, they might just be like, fed up of this guy. So, you know, slow it down a bit, see what works. Slight change, but nothing different. More of the same but different, but without any change. Alright, I hope that makes sense. So yeah, if you think you know where we're going, like I say, drop it in comments. I'll give you a clue. It's a village. It's obviously a village, it's all villages around here. But it were a village that until fairly recently, I think about the 70s, it were going to rack and ruin. Somewhere I've only been a couple of times. Now, I've been on this way a couple of times and I've noticed these gate posts and I've wondered, well, it could be part of some old pathway. There are several videos I've done exploring part of this pathway. But these stones here, they don't appear to have any markings on them. Well, apparently all this, well, there's no apparently about it, all this area around here used to belong until the 7th century Celtic people, Celtic tribe, that was known as Elmet. So I wonder if these stones are part of that old walkway. This is really ancient old stuff. It would also explain why there's no markings on them, no ironwork on them, no steel work on them, nothing like that. I wonder as well if somehow they might relate to the one that's down at the canal. Interesting. Look at this. Absolutely crazy what's going on here. Definitely one that Mr. Gaz Eardley moves about. Lots of different bricks going into old stones and whatnot. Very interesting stuff. Hello. Look at this here. Now then. Here we are back in Middle Earth once again. And then this wee little cottage just here. Wow. I mean, how old is that place? How old indeed. Absolutely amazing. So here we go. Now, I'm sure a lot of you watching this will know where we are, where we're going, and a lot of you probably won't. But this is Mill. Burn down mill. Kebroyd Mills, there we go. So here we are, we're at Kebroyd Mills. Now then, just look at what we've got. This is the site of the former Kebroyd Mills. Another one that was lost to fire in the 1980s. I think it was 84 or 88. I also think it had burnt down previously to that, around the turn of the last century, about 1904, 1905. Now, me and my doggy once came this way, but going backwards to coming this way. After we went to Millbank Village once, and we followed it through. And we came out just about here. I'm feeling we might have a couple of videos coming as it goes. Obviously not all at once. Maybe not. So we could have come up there. Right. Now, I think what we're going to do... What the heck? What's that thing there? Pointy thing. Possibly a church. We might get up there in a bit. Somewhere I've wanted to come for some time, or at least come back to, and I'm glad we have. I'm glad today's the day that we've done it. And I mean, the weather is just beautiful too, as I'm sure you can see. I don't know how big these mills were, but I think there'd been a mill kind of occupying this site or around this site since the medieval period. And it's been built on and built on and built on and built on, and then the Industrial Revolution happened, and I mean, look at it. You know, I'm trying to tell you about the little bits of history, I know. But as it stands for now, we're going this way. Now, where I originally intended to be, we're a little bit down there. Kind of down there where we started. But it looks like we're going on this little path. Here we are, learning more. Now, as I say, this is the second time I've been to this area. Although you can probably tell that by me quiet amazement. Have we got somebody here? Oh no, it's just yeah, just rubbish to put your dog poo bags in and whatnot. But yeah, wow. Yeah, this can just go off forever and ever and ever. We can go in lots of directions. So I reckon we've got at least one more video around this area. So yeah, finding lots of evidence around here. Lots of evidence of lots of things that have gone on. So we've got some, there's a lady behind us. She's training her doggy, if you can hear a doggy yapping. But I'm coming here. This is all amazing, all brand new to me. We're going to go up to that ex-building. I suppose it's a building. Ooh, heck. And of course, as ever in Halifax, if you're not going downhill, you're going uphill. Hello, doctor. Come on, mate. No, go this way. Yep, you guessed it. I'm a little out of breath. But this is just amazing. That's what I love about all these little videos. That I sit there and I think to myself when I'm at work, oh, I'll go down here this weekend. I'll go here or I'll go there. And then I get here or there. And then I'm on one path and we end up going on another path. And then we see something else. And we end up going entirely in a different direction. Excuse me, just catching my breath. Some mean doggy have just come up there. Seen this remnants of a chimney base here. Now, bearing in mind it's all new to me around here. So we get to the top, you can go that way, or you can go that way. Or we could have continued on way down there, or around the other side of the chimney. So I'm not entirely sure, but I'll just let you have a little bit of a read, and then you can have a look for yourself and whatnot. Now, so, oops, we've got sunny eyes there, I hope you can read that. So it seems that that's up this way. And then what we've also got, oops, sunny eyes again. So yeah, if you just have a pause there and a read and a look. Absolutely astounding. Truly amazed by all of this. Well, now that we've got at least 2 more points of interest, I think what me and the doggy are going to do is we're going to head up this way. We'll have a look that way. Delft Field House and Delft Cottage and whatnot another day. But yeah, truly just amazing stuff. Like I say, you think you're going one way, then your eye trails you off somewhere else, and then you end up somewhere else and somewhere else. And don't forget, this little camera shy monkey mate of ours, he's the one who shows us where to go. Say hello, puppy. Hello, friends. No light camera. So as I've said, we're going to go up here today. Now, once again, you're looking for that Calderdale Way footpath, could do with a curry probably, and also public bridleway. So let's take a walk up here. Let's see what more beauty we have to see and share with you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying this stuff. I know you are. As I say, I get a lot of subs, a lot of likes, a lot of views, a lot of comments. But you know, let me know. Let me know of anything I can do. As I say, anything within reason. And I'll definitely try it. I'll definitely give it a go. Now, I don't know if you've seen any of my other videos. There's one where I do quite a deep explore of North Dean Woods. And I say, why do I bother putting the camera away? Because every time I put the camera away, my phone away, something else amazing pops up. Now, I don't want to be treading on anyone's toes here. But just look at this round here. But we're getting onto people's personal property. So I've had a quick look. So what we'll do is we'll head back down there. So we went up there, but it turns out it's where people live. I thought it said holiday cottages, so maybe it's a bit of both. Either way, everybody were good. So let's go this way. Let's see what's on this way, because this definitely is, well, I don't know, we're talking evidence of quarries again. Again, going back to one of my regular commenters, Kevin MX1VI, told me that around here used to belong to a, until about the 7th century, belonged to a Celtic tribe that was part of Elmet. Like I say, like helmet, but without the H. So when I've done other videos going, how much blooming quarrying did we do and for how long? Well, if that goes back to at least the 700s, and we're talking over 1,000 years, right? Now, where do we go here? Where do we go, guys? This is like the most, I don't know, amazing thing. Just, wow. Just where do we go? Well, I'll tell you what, it's like me and Doggy are going this way. Where are we going, pup? Says, come on, mates. We never look, we never know. So yeah, as I say, it really is just, I mean, let's have a look at this. Look at that. Abso-blooming-lutely. Look at those clouds up over that hill. That is just something else. I can't see my phone screen at all because of the sun. Hopefully it's not damaging your eyes or your screen or anything, but gobsmacked. I'm just going to be quiet and let you enjoy it for a few seconds. There'll be a photograph or two up on my Instagram. I'll drop a link in a minute. I cannot get over how beautiful it is around here. Not just this particular little area, but so many of the videos I've taken you on so far. Just every time you think you've seen it all, boom, something else amazing appears. Just astoundingly beautiful. It is just, I'm completely gobsmacked at the beauty around here. Apart from that pylon over there, can you see it? There is a pylon there, isn't there? Way in the distance. But you know, we all want electricity. But just, I mean, that's the little residence we're at a couple of minutes ago. But just have a look at it around here. I mean, Celtic people, Roman people, all the people that have been around here. Just, and the people that are here now, including me and you. I'm absolutely astounded by this place. It's like, sometimes I'll take you on these videos and I'll be waffling away and I might have a bit of a sugar crash, and that kind of stops me in my flow. And then sometimes I'll be waffling away and I'm suddenly astounded by just this pure beauty, this just and the ancientness of it as well. I mean, how many roads have we walked on? How many forgotten footpaths have we been on? They're obviously not forgotten, because if I can walk over them, I can see them. So they're still kind of in use, but this one we're on at the moment. How far back are we going? How far back indeed are we going? Because this road really is narrow. This is just some amazing scenery. Just a beautiful place to be. Now if I can, I'm going to stop and set my little tripod up and show you where I wanted to take you today. And where we will go another day. Well, I thought where I was going to, well, I was going to take you to Millbank, a village called Millbank. But I don't know what village that is there. But I don't think it's Millbank. I think Millbank is a little bit more that way, kind of in the thicket of these trees. I'm probably wrong, but that's alright. But just what amazing scenery this is. As I say, we've gone way off the beaten track, but that doesn't matter because I'm being gifted with this once again. Absolutely amazing place to be. So we're going to walk up this old path here, and we'll be back shortly. Just, I can't get over how beautiful it is around here. I don't know where I am in the world. I know I'm not too far away from anything, you know, so I'm not worrying. I've just shown you some little village, and there's a school there and cars going through it. So it's obviously a place that's still in use. So as I say, I'm not massively worried. I'm not thinking that we've suddenly got lost. It's absolutely breathtaking up here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So we're on this path that's still kind of used. As you can see, it's fairly well walked upon. It'll be a shortcut, I'm sure, between two places. But yeah, you can see houses in the background, in the distance. So we definitely come to some kind of village or something. But I'm just completely gobsmacked by being around here. That's got to be a church or something like that, right? I initially thought when we were coming up the road, right down there, I thought, well, that's some big posh mansion. But no, that to me looks more like some kind of, some church or something. I mean, just look at this. Absolutely astounding. Well, we're still on that little dirt path, and it's widened out now. Definitely you can tell that cars come up and down here. I dare say in the past it'd have been horse and cart and whatnot. Probably even tractors at some point. So there's an house back there, and it probably was farmland, a farmhouse way back when. But I'm walking up here and I'm thinking, I think we're in Bark Island. It's Barkisland, but it looks like it's Bark Island. Up this path here, it's definitely been cobbled over. Got these beautiful old houses here now, that says 1656. Now, possibly this one to the right was the barn or something. I'm not sure. Sorry if the camera's a bit wobbly, guys. But yeah, absolutely amazing. Wherever we are. So I've just spoke to someone, and they've told me that this is Soylent Town. Now, I've heard a bit of this, and I've heard a bit about Soylent Town, but I never quite knew where it was. You follow this road down, and you get to Ripondale, and we can get back home from there. So let's just walk and film and see what's what. Look at that sky, eh? Right in the centre of it, right here. Way up Soylent Town. But it does look familiar because once I caught a bus and I thought we were going to go that way and it went up this way, and eventually we got home. But as I'm walking down this hill, what do I see? Well, I see this path. And you know, I've got to go along this path because down there we know where it is. It's kind of a working man's club or liberal club or something there. That's kind of Ripondale or Rishworth, I know. So I know roughly where I am. So we'll have a quick wander on this path, do a bit of a film, see what's what. So we're not going to end up too far away, are we? And again, that's what I thought a bit ago. I thought we were heading towards Millbank and ended up at Soyland. Because instead of going the intended route, we kind of went, ooh, like we're doing now on this little side path. We went, ooh, what's that way? And well, here we are, what's this way? We're a long way away from where we wanted to be, but that's all right. It's all fine. Because if you don't go along and you don't have a look, I don't have to film it. If you don't go along and you don't have a look, then you'll never know. And if you never know, it'll always be chewing in the back of your brain. So you might as well have a wander on, see what's what, eh? And here we go. Face full of sun again. but that's all right. So yeah, I'm not sure where we're going, quite where we're going to come out here. Look at this on here. We're going into Middle Earth once again, and then that looks like it's a public thoroughfare. I think you're only going to come out same place as you'll come out on the end of here. I think we've done enough side missions as well for today. What we might want to do is just stick to the intended plan. So yeah, here we are on this little side quest. We'll just come out behind some houses here. Now, I think we've been here before, but it was before I started filming for YouTube. I'm getting vibes. But when it's somewhere you haven't been for over 30 years, and in that 30 years you become your own person, so you've done the teenager thing and the growing up thing and whatever else, then things are going to get lost. Things are going to get lost to memory. I'm absolutely sorry, guys. I've just kind of been lost in a memory. I've got a funny feeling that way back up there, as I said, family ties. I thought we were my cousins, an aunt and uncle that lived there. I think that's further on. I'm fairly sure that my dad's mum lived way back there, And I'm looking around and I'm going, but it's been over 30 years. And as I said, in that time I've gone from a child to a man. And yeah, so many changes, so many people, so many things. So, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to have a little wander on here, and then me and our little monkey mate are going to start heading back home. I'm sorry if this video's wibbled off a bit. Me and the dog certainly wibbled off. We were going to go one way and we've ended up somewhere completely different. Somewhere where we know where we are, you know. Like I say, we're not massively lost. But just, there's something there and it's almost at the surface. I know it's almost at the surface. And you're going to think I'm mad. And most of you that watch my videos probably think I'm mad anyway. But there's something, and it's so close to going popping to the surface. So let's have a wander on and see what's what, eh? This way, friends. And as I've just said, things are popping to the surface. Now, if this was where my dad's mum lived, around this kind of area, then you might get this arched doorway is giving me memories. But it don't mean that as a kid, if we came to visit them and whatnot, that I didn't just go and have a bit of a play out while grown-ups are doing grown-up things. I mean, I'm a grown-up now, allegedly. So yeah, you know, just talking, whatever. Don't really matter, it's a long time ago now. But yeah, that house, something about that house. I'm getting a lot of like deja vu as well and things like that as I'm coming round here. And I don't know if they are deja vu and precog and things like that. Blow me neck. We've been on a right detour. Still can't remember the name. Been to Rishworth. Had a bit of a memories bubbling about childhood, about family. People on my dad's side of family. But yeah, brain's boiling over. Body's getting a bit tired. We were meant to go to Millbank and Kebroyd, or at least Kebroyd Mills. And we ended up in Soyland. But that's alright, because we've come down here to either Ripondale or Rishworth. I know. I think I'm going to have to do some homework and learn which is first. I suppose it depends which direction you're coming in. So, me and the doggy, we're going to head back on that way and ultimately get home.